Thanks very much.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Bam Adebayo is out there with Durant. And there's Klay Thompson. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Rockets, Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. And it's Tate in at the 3 slot. And that one's good by Porter. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focused and sleep and eat right. Vital.
The shot, no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Şengün passes to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Green.
An elite defender. Thompson's basketball IQ, size, and length is a lethal concoction.
Booker outside. It's up a 3. Green with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Smith. Good D by Booker. The Suns have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11 range. So great bloodlines.
Here's Durant. Misses the fadeaway jumper.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Here's Smith. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Okogie, the pass to Booker. Thompson outside. Doesn't go that time.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And the 3 ball is good.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And even though they're one of the top teams, they dropped the season series to this squad. So sometimes matchups play a role.
Yeah, sometimes matchups do, but I don't think they're interested in looking at that. They want to come back strong and show they're the better team this time around.
And stolen by Şengün. Green with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Offensive rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
Booker the pass to Adebayo. To end the cold streak. Can't hit that one. And it's Houston the other way.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. They look strong here in the early going.
So both teams making some changes here. And, Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
Şengün with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
For 3, Booker, it's good from long range.
and he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every three he takes.
Martin, the pass to Şengün. Houston moving the ball around. Fires the three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Kennard. Three-pointer. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Outside, Martin. Back to Green. Left side, Martin. From about 19 feet, it's Adebayo with the rebound. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Phoenix. 7-point differential. Here's Beasley, and it takes that one up and powers it through.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Green. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor.
That's a 2 from Kennard. They get it back. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Rockets leading by 5. Green, the pass to Martin. Now Şengün. He's guarded by Adebayo. Now here's Şengün. He's guarded closely. Clock at 4. Green kicks to Martin. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Martin's got his 2nd basket of the night. Green against Booker. The turnaround Jay. That one a little long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And so is Jalen Green making highlights for the Rockets. He finishes with...
Next team, the Suns.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter. During the last decade, the 2010s, Houston had loads of success. The 4th most wins in the league during that time. Unfortunately, they never got to the finals.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Max Strus is out there with Caleb Martin. And there's Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Peyton in at the 1 spot. Pass to Garuba. Inside, here's Porter. Lays it up off the glass. For the Rockets during the 2010s, Clark, all winning seasons.
Yeah, and you know, the biggest reason that Houston didn't reach the finals, in my mind, was the West was loaded. The Spurs were always a contender. OKC had a nice run. And, of course, during that time, the Warriors became dynastic.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Kennard's shot is off. Rockets leading by 4. Outside Porter, and there's the drive, and he converts the layup. Porter's got 4 this quarter.
Defense tries to slow Porter down with the contact, but he stays agile and nimble and is able to get by it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Up top, Tate. No points in the game yet for him. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Suns trail by 3. On the wing, Payton. Now, Strus. He's got 6. Suns moving the ball around. That's a 2 from Kennard. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5. Mark of guys playing today, who would you put your money on to be a successful NBA coach?
You know, Kevin, the smart money is on point guards, but I think any player that's been a student of the game could be a successful coach, but point guards most likely is my answer. Chris Paul, maybe even a guy like Jalen Brunson in the future.
Three-pointer, Payton. The Rockets pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Green deciding where to go with it. Tate finds Smith. On the wing, Porter. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Porter with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Chalk up 2 there. And it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
Here's Booker. The pass to Okogie. Down low. Here's KD. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Feeds it to Kaminsky.
2 minutes remaining.
Pocket 6.
2 minutes.
Porter passes to Kaminsky. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Thompson finds Booker. To the inside. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Here is Porter. 8 points for him. Here's Cauley Stein, and Cauley Stein throws it down.
Cauley Stein, a tremendous athlete and a dynamic finisher.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 9 points. And they get it. That shot is off. And it's Houston the other way. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Outside Durant. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Back to Porter. 17 seconds left to play here in the half. It's hauled in by the Suns. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Poked loose. Pass to Okogie. On the wing, Booker fires the 3. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Rockets on top. They're up by... Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports. It was a big-time first quarter from Jalen Green. He had 9 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets? And that's...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Outside, the wings are Green and Tate. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. And it's Porter in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Outside, Green. Back to Porter. And here is Tate. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 11. It's deflected.
Well, you see the defensive prowess there. I mean, I love when a Kobe gets up and sends it back. Not many guys of his size can do that.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Passes it to Durant. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Now, here's Tate. He's guarded closely. Outside, Porter. Houston needs to get a shot. Şengün. Another miss by Houston.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Outside Durant for the tie. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Jabari Smith picks one up.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
So for the Suns, Baisley's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Payton in for Josh Okogie. Porter kicks to Green. Smith scanning the floor. Tate the pass to Green. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And it's sent back by KD.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Outside, Porter trying to find Green. He's got it now. And the basket is good.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
So for the Rockets, Garuba's checked in, and Martin subbed in for Tate. Caleb Martin's checked in for Phoenix. Luke Kennard comes in for Booker. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, juniors, and quality NBA players.
Yes, that goes in. Christopher's got his first basket of the night.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Here's Kennard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Suns have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Outside, Martin. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
When it's Green making plays for others, that's a really good sign for this squad.
Now, here's Kennard. He has 7 down low. It's taken away by Smith. Here's Christopher. Here's Garuba. Offensive rebound. Bucket is good. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Kennard, the pass to Baisley. Thompson surveying the floor. From the wing. Out to Payton. It's Martin on the wing. Thompson, high post.
2 minutes.
He's still scoreless so far in this one.
2 minutes.
Lets the three fly. Buries the long-range jumper.
No doubt this is Thompson's most lethal weapon. One of the greatest three-point shooters in the history of this game.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Phoenix making some changes. Bam Adebayo comes in for Caleb Martin. And Strus is subbed in for Thompson. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Martin kicks to Kaminsky. Pass to Porter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And finished off by Martin.
Really good in the playmaking role. Porter Jr. with the right read in the two-man game there.
The pass to Strus. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. Payton passes to Kennard. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists tonight.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Outside Porter, 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Strus. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance. Spruce it up a little bit.
Phoenix ball. In for your Rockets. Alfred Chinku. Jason Tate.
Payton passes to Baisley. Now, here's Adebayo. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Suns lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
44.
Let's make some 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Rockets trail. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Durant. Klay Thompson is out there with Booker. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. It's stolen by Adebayo. Lets a floater go. It's stolen by Green. He takes it in, and Green slams it in.
A gifted athlete with an explosive first step. Green is at his best when he attacks off the dribble.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
First personal foul.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Smith kicks to Tate. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, for a guy who went undrafted, Jayshawn Tate made a name for himself really fast. Took him 2 years to break in the league, and there's no looking back now. He's really established himself as a quality player in the NBA.
And love hearing about guys like Tate. They don't give up on their dream no matter how the draft goes.
Yeah, that's always inspiring to see. And uplifting. I mean, I know Jayshawn. Tell you what, his energy, his defense, his scoring bunch now, which he's refined, qualities every team would want to have.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Back to Green, and the layup is good.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
And stolen by Şengün. In the corner, Tate with it. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Şengün passes to Porter. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Durant for 3. Porter pulls it in. Rockets leading by 3. Here's Green. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Adebayo kicks to Durant. Over Porter. That doesn't go either for KD.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Smith the pass to Green, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Pass to Strus. And here's Kennard. Over Porter. They get it again. Outside, Payton. It's stolen by Green. Passes it to Tate. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Phoenix calls timeout. You look at Jalen Green, he's really been playing well.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jalen Green.
And he's had the hot hand tonight, Kevin, no doubt about it. He's gotten his field goal percentage up over 60, and you're only going to get it that high when you're taking good, smart shots.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Okay, David, thanks. They get it back. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Beasley.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. Got to work harder on the glass.
Green against Kennard. Up top, Tate. Out to Smith. Lots of room. And it's Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Kennard. 1:21 left in the fourth. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he misses the second one as well, so he was 0 for 2 that time. Green against Kennard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Growing into accepting more responsibility over time, Green also wants to be the guy to take big shots, too.
Chandler Green.
That's good, going 1 or 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Kennard. Shoots, and good! He nails it. Green with the ball. Here's Şengün. Smith left side. Good!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And the Suns call time. They're down by 4. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the Suns here with a different look.
In for the Suns.
Here's Booker.
Kevin Durant. Klay Thompson.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count that one.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Green, no luck. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Phoenix. A 2-point game. Durant, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Durant to tie it up. It counts. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Green left side.
With personal fouls, third team foul. At the line for Houston.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Tough situation for Green. Is he feeling the pressure, or can he rise above it?
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
Booker, right side. They could win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Dick.